Lower elementary school kids need something to be scared of, something to be scared from. The Nightmare Before Christmas is a great example of a movie that does that because it's genuinely fun. It's a little bit spooky at times, but it's fun. The Skull is the closest thing to an illustrated book that we've seen that hits that young elementary school vibe without dumbing it down to where kids who are older can't appreciate it. It's from John Clayson, and The Skull is just that. It's an illustrated book about a skull, about a young girl who runs away from home for some reason. We don't know why, but she runs away, and that's in the first page of the book. But it's done in kind of an Art Deco noir feel. Even from the first page, you're like, wow, this book, there's something special about it. And as the girl runs through the forest, she hears this thing calling her, and she goes to this mysterious house. See, it's spooky, and in this mysterious house, she sees a skull in a windowsill that's talking to her. So she goes inside to see what the skull wants. And from there, it just gets creepy and fun and really classic. This is going to be a classic children's book that is going to live, pardon the skull and disembodied voice pun, a long time on your bookshelf. If it's for a library, it's going to be there forever. If you're getting it for your kids, it's going to be one of those classics that they will read until they're halfway through middle school. And even then, you want to save it because they'll read it for their kids. And the art keeps it. The text is short. It's a very concisely written story that is a great example of less is more, because there's not much text to it. It's very simply put, and its brevity is part of the skull's brilliance. It's a great book with just enough dread and just enough scare that's going to keep those kids, those young elementary school kids, first, second, third grade, but it's not too scary, so you parents don't have to worry at all, but it's cool scary, to where those upper elementary school kids love it, and even you middle school kids that dare to read something, you're going to wander into the skull and say, what is this classic nonsense, and how did I miss seeing it for so long? It's The Skull, and it's going to be great, fabulously great, for those kids in first grade, all the way through 7th grade. Check it out.